Hello, I just wanted to do a quick walkthrough of this 2001 E46 M3 that I'm putting up for sale on bringatrailer.com. Start at the front, very few stone chips for its age. The turn signal lenses are new, as are all of the headlight bulbs. Those are new, and actually I just closed the door so you can see the daytime running lights, and the headlights were recently aligned too. Front end is really clean. The only thing I would point out is there's a little chip right there, which has been touched up, and there's a little chip there. Other than that, there's some miscellaneous little stone chips, but nothing really major at all. If there was, I probably would take it to a body shop, to be honest. Windshield and hood are in good shape. Fog lights work. No cracks on the lenses or anything like that. Passenger front fender, just a couple little scrapes here and here. Reason for that, when I first got the car, the previous owner didn't know how to install this lens, and it flew off on the highway and it hit the car. So it's since been touched up, has not gotten worse. There's the front wheel in good shape. Everything's nice and tight. You start the car, there's no smoke from coolant or oil or anything like that. I mean, I would not hesitate to drive it across the country stress-free. Passenger door and mirror, all in good shape. Nothing really to point out on this side of the car. It's straight. Let's see, the back wheel is in good shape as well. Fuel door locks with the other doors and opens as it should. I do have the car turned on right now, so the reverse lights are on. The exhaust pipe, Scorza aftermarket exhaust, gives it a nice burble, but no droning on the freeway. So at 60, 70, 80 miles an hour, none of that annoying droning that would drive you nuts. So it does not do that. The parking sensors work properly. The only thing to point out here is a couple scuffs here on the bumper. It was that way when I got the car, so it's since been touched up and not gotten any worse. And then there's a little scuff right there as well. You might be able to hear the parking distance sensors. I've got it in reverse right now, obviously. The trunk opens and closes as it should. Nice and clean. I got a spare tire and jack in there, just in case, since this came with run flat tires. It does not have run flats now. And the battery is only a couple years old. The driver's apron and rear quarter panel, nothing really significant to point out. Clean and straight. I'll give you an angle of the car here. There we go. Wheel is clean. Tires are good. No problems there. I got those as a package together. Let's see here. Driver's door. Just a couple things to point out. Right here there's a scratch. You can see I touched it up, so about that size compared to my finger. I'm not a big person. And then there's a little scratch right there, so about 1/4 inch, not quite a 1/2 inch, I would say. And then there's the mirror and the rest of the front fender. All the lights work properly. Everything works properly on this car. There's nothing really that doesn't work as it should. I keep it meticulously maintained and clean. The only thing the dealer told me it needs next is a pinion seal, a couple $100, but it wasn't necessary right away. So in fact, they had pulled the car out for me and told me when I was picking it up, instead of offering to do the work for me. That's how minor it was. So that was the only thing I could think of. And my dog is helping me make the video. Dog not allowed in the car, by the way. With regards to the roof, all good. Sunroof opens and closes. The weather, it seals tightly. No wind noise on the freeway. There's no wind noise from any of the windows. Everything's nice and tight. I've had all of the seals replaced. The previous owner did the sunroof seal, and I did both door seals on both sides of the car and the rear window seal. Sills are good. Just a slight scuff right there, but other than that, they're both clean like this. Seats are in good shape. No tears, rips, wear, really. There's a little bit of wear maybe on this bolster, but I condition the leather regularly. All the controls work. I've got the car turned on now so you can see that all the pixels and everything, all the lights work as they should. Signals, all good. And then likewise the stereo all works. I can absolutely turn on so you see more pixels. Basically, and you can get a little NPR right from Michigan. on, and then turn on this, and all of those pixels work properly as well. Air conditioner blows cold, not a problem. I recently replaced these two doors right there. They were a little scuffed up, so I replaced those along with this console part right here that goes all the way back. Emergency brake boot is good. I replaced this handle with a BMW lighted unit, so at night the numbers shine in red along with the R, so pretty cool if you ask me. BMW OEM floor mat. There's a couple little pieces of grass, but they're very clean. And then the back seat with those OEM floor mats, which a little bit of grass. I've been trying to make this video multiple times now, so I've been in and out of the car a lot. The only thing the back seat has a significant to point out is this little scratch right here, and it is just a scratch. There's no, you can't feel it when you rub your hand on it. It's not torn, anything like that. It's just a scratch, probably from somebody's jeans, would be my guess. Headliner is nice and tight. It's probably hard to see in this, but headliner's tight. The pillar covers are tight. Those are notorious for the felt separating away from the pillar, but I've replaced them all with OEM parts. So those will be fine for many years, especially if it's not stored in the sun. And I think that's about it. I don't think I have anything else to cover other than everything is, like I said, nice and tight. You can drive it across the country without a doubt. No need to be concerned. And other than that pinion seal at some point, it doesn't really need anything right now. Everything works as it should. So thank you very much for your time, and I hope you appreciate this car as much as I do. Thank you.